Today we're going to continue the story of Elijah and Elisha, looking at 2 Kings chapter 2 verse 15. Elijah has gone to heaven in a chariot of fire. Elisha is left behind and he's picked up the mantle, crossed the Jordan. And then the sons of the prophets who were at Jericho saw him, sons of the prophets, Bar-Navi. And they say, the spirit of Elijah rests on Elisha. And they do him homage, because he's the chief of the prophets now. And they want to go find Elijah. Strange thing, because Elijah's gone. And Elisha says, do not send, you shall not send. Do not send people to look for Elijah. You shall not send. They sent 50 men, and for 3 days they sought him, but did not find him. Okay? For 3 days they sought him, but did not find him. And then Elisha at Jericho says, did I not say to you, do not go? There's a lesson for us here. Learning obedience through disobedience. It's not the best way to learn obedience. The best way to learn obedience is to learn that when you obey, it produces fruit. But as petulant children, we often learn obedience through disobedience. We learn what it is to fail in order to then learn what it is to succeed. So to fail is to disobey. To succeed is to obey. So the prophets failed and they disobeyed. Right? Now, if we go to the New Testament, we have parallels, as always, in the ministry of Christ. Luke 24, on the first day of the week at early dawn, they went to the tomb. The ladies, taking the spices, they found the stone rolled away. They did not find the body. So they did not find him whom they loved. And they were perplexed. 2 angels were there. And don't forget, this is on the 3rd day. So parallel, once again, with Elijah. For 3 days they sought him. And here, on the 3rd day, they were in the tomb. And the men said, why do you seek the living among the dead? What an interesting contradiction. They have seen Jesus die, but Jesus is alive. And so why you seek the living among the dead? Jesus isn't just alive. Jesus is life. I am the way, the truth, and the life. Jesus is life. Not just living, life. And then the angel reminds the women of the gospel. He told you. I mean, I'm just thinking, it'd be an amazing thing to see an angel anyway, but to have an angel to remind you of the gospel, that must be some kind of chastisement. Imagine that. The Son of Man must be delivered into the hands of sinful men and be crucified, and on the 3rd day rise. So that's the angel. And it then says, they remembered his words. Go back to Elisha. Did I not tell you? So you've got to remember this. You've got to hold fast to the witness that has been given. What's this got to do with fire? The fire doesn't come until after the resurrection. I have come to cast fire on the earth. How I wish it were kindled. That fire is the resurrection power of Jesus Christ. And it enables us to be effective witnesses to the resurrection. To the resurrection. Okay? So the fire is given for a purpose. Fiat voluntas tua.